It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills.
Set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Going to mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. On comes the Packers punting team.
For the Packers.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds. A very short return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
56, 56. Stay home. Stay tight. Look out.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that what the play caller has told us. He wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and great awareness meets great scheme. All you need is great execution.
Set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Love quickly out to Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Black Ultra. Field black.
From the gun, it's Love. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And one caught, that's Matthew Golden. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup of 21 on that connection. 1st down, Packers.
Striker, 3-3.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And this will be incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This officially a 58-yard attempt. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Now Allen on first down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. The RPO. That one is complete. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down.
22 and brings up third down.
Alert!
Third down, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
10 yards. And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's going to run it. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
First down.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Alert!
From the gun, here is Allen. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. It is second and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the gun, well, here, in trouble, and down he goes. Micah Parsons in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
A gain of 12 yards. Brings up fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That one caught. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Makes the score Bills 14. Packers nothing.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Black ultra. Here we go.
On first down, it's Love. Look in the middle, that's Kraft. He's got it. And They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Ready.
Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up.
Black walk. Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he will score! Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get past the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Alert! Go.
Allen on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Round 80! Middle. Sub. Let's get truth.
Here we go on 4th down with Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. Still on the move. Inside. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, at your old position, you're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
This fielded at about the 9. And he'll bring it out to the 20. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Forward rank. Let's go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another 1st down. Love to throw. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Ready. 52 points. Ready.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. He's got his big tight end, Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
And they're on 49-yard line.
Regular. 180! Gun. Hey, tight. 56! What's that?
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
180! Half 10. Hey, home. Half. Look out.
On 2nd down, Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. Now he's loose again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown Buffalo. 1.5 in. Putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. Now Prater tack on the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Black, 95. Plastic.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Moving to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Slide through. 6, mega.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this.
On the set.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw is Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Throw on the run is complete. And he's in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Bills. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Packers 14.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one taken at the 10. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Love to throw it on 1st down. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, as that catch gets him a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Forced to his right. Taking off. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Can't beat those legs. 13 yards pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Allen from his own end zone. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And he's got it to the 14-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Bills 1st down.
Now Allen on 1st down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
15 at the 10-yard line.
The middle, that's caught by Moore. a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
Alert, alert, alert.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Alert, alert.
Allen to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick-6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one taken at the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
56, 56. All 52.
Allen with a throw on 1st and 10. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's taken down up past the 35. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
1st and 10 on the 38-yard line.
Five. Gun.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
Now it's 2nd and 1. They'll run up the middle with Jacobs. And I don't think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down.
10 cycles.
From the gun, it's Love. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers back within 7. It's 35-28. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Going to return this from the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. He gets this one to Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a first down. He's got a man downfield. It's Shaquille. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. To throw on first and 10, Allen. That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. Throwing again, it's Allen. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Now it is first and goal. Hook is in. Touchdown, Bills.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score Bills 42, Packers 28. Matt Prater is set to kick
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
On first down, it's Love. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Tre'Davious White in coverage. Knocks that one away.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
Throwing on second down, Love. That's to crack the tight end downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
Here we go. 52 blue. Claws red.
Love to throw on first and 10. Pass caught right side by Kraft. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
Here's Love. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Brandon McManus lining up for the
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Regular. Browning. Alert. Is it?
They'll throw on first down with Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Alert. 180. Is it?
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
It's fourth down.
He'll try and throw for it with Allen. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. He's going to have the Bills first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shakir. That one good for 26 yards. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Alert!
One more time going up top with Allen. The throw on the run is complete. And he's got another one. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown Buffalo. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
Makes the score Bills 49, Packers 35.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Now return, coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Green jack. Ready, shoot, yellow. 60 red. 60 red. Check, huh?
Love to throw it on first down. There's that man again. Another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Let's go, charge.
And the Packers
Field,
first down.
right, 97. Watch out now, 62.
On first and 10, here's Love. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And the Bills are going to take possession.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball. And I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On first down, it's Allen. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but, Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that end up going the other direction.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
All 52. Ready?
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. And he's got Homer. It's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 17 yards. The gain there. First down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Again, it's Allen to the air. Open man downfield. It's Kincaid. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Allen to throw again. That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. Here's Cook, and he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Duaita. Down. Straight.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
62 block. Here we go. Block 40. Red, yellow, set.
From the gun, it's Love. Toward the outside, catch made by Watson.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That's caught by Golden, right side. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Ready.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Right, white, yellow, 43. Claws red. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. He'll let this one rip. Looking for Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
180. Off 52. What's that?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Allen now on 2nd down. That's taken in by Shakir. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Throwing again. It's Allen. That is caught at the 3. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal.
1st and goal.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. And he will score again. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Buffalo. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes by Sid Lusman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company.
Set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Red, cycle. Set, hut, you. Yep.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one complete down the field to Golden. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st down, Packers.
Eat old blue. Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95. Blue striker. Drill green. Hut, hut.
On 1st down, it's Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
On the double.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Black shot. Blaster, 6. 7.
Now Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
White.
And it's
Jump, 17.
To throw is Love. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive? Or do they settle for 3?
And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first, a decision to throw down here, backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Red, yellow, flag blue.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one on target to Watson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try. On the zone read. He'll keep it himself. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
More on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now Allen on 1st down. Into space at the 45. And he'll be forced out of bounds. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Off 52.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Allen going to throw for it. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked up by Evan Williams. And the Packers are going to take over here up near the 40.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Set, ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Black, yellow.
They'll drop to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
16 yards.
It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
They'll go with Jacobs. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
And 10.
Let's go now.
At the 17-yard
40,
line.
right. Smash, red. Cut.
Out of the shotgun. It's thrown. To the goal line and in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, throw here for Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Hook with a 1st down and much more. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2.
Alert! Monday. Hey, tight. Monday.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set, drill, green. You don't blitz. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here comes second down.
Try two. Here we go. Set.
Back to the air, it's Love. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Taron Johnson.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Five wide. Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
First and 10, and it's Allen. To the middle of the field, caught by Shakir. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So yet another touchdown pass, and that one's going to be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single game. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Packers 57. Matt Prater set to
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Red, yellow, set.
Here we go. One final play. Escaping to his left. That's hard. Just trying to make something happen. And the ball's loose on the field. So it's a win here for the Bills. This was a game where both
place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my leader. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then I step correct. I got you all in check.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And off we go in Western New York. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert! 180! What's that?
Throwing right away is Allen. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
What's that?
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
What's that?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Here we go on 4th down with Allen. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
First down.
What's that?
Allen going to throw again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Edger and Cooper. He gets into drop it. It's a loss of 8. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Allen. Down the field. He's got the hook up to Shaquille. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
That's good for a Bills. 1st down.
From the gun, here is Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Alert! Regular, 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 regular. Hey, tight. Look out.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
It's another Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will get into the end zone. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
Blue striker. Black, 95. Grilled green. Ready.
He's going to uncork one. Looking for Wicks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's Allen. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Monday.
From the gun, it's Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
56. I did it. We got it.
Allen gonna throw. Oh, they're trying to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And now it's 4th down.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Alert. Middle. Stop. Gun.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Edo blue. Down. Ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Ready. Red. Yellow. Stick. Cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That is hauled in at the 5. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Watch out now. 50 series. Blaster. 6.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Jacobs will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, since they're out of timeouts, they cannot challenge for the remainder of this half. That is intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
So it's third down, and just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
He connects with Palmer on that one. Past the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 83 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. He has come out of the gate smoking. His third touchdown, all in this opening quarter of play. Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Claude Ray. Here we go, set. Blue, 32. Striker, 3. Edo Blue. Set.
On first down, it's Love. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
On the move, past the 40. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson Chiefs on for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Packers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Gun.
This one complete to Palmer. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
What's that?
Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Brings up second and 11 at the 36-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's third down and 13.
Half, 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 half. Look out.
Now Allen facing third and long. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
That's good for a Bills first down.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. All even on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
Right there, baby. Out. Regular. Look out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
Another Bills first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Gun. Off 52. Alert.
In motion, Shakir.
Middle. What's that?
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he'll take it on in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half break. He might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Makes the score Bills 28, Packers 21. Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Set, hut, 22 needle. Yellow, clear, green, hut.
Love to throw on first and 10. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And he is out of bounds. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Ready up. Field. 10 cycles.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And the strength on display really spectacular for a gain of 8 yards. Exiting the pocket right. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. Here's Jacobs. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. So now, from half the distance closer, here's first and goal. In trouble, and down he goes. Now from the 7, it's second and goal.
Black open.
Second down
Right
and
through.
goal.
Green Jack. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Alert! 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 Stop! 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 Off 52. We got.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. That is hard. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 49.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. Looking down the field there, but it's ball's incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Throwing on second down, it's Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
Tight. What's that?
On third and 1, it's Allen. That is caught by the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. So the numbers start to pile up here early. We have reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. Prater on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will go up by 7.
Makes the score Bills 31, Packers 28. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. Get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Check view. Ready. Drill green. Blue 30. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 20.
Get this over the middle to Golden. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Ready, set.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
12. Here we go. Set. 6. Block 40. Blaster. 6. Ready.
Now Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Christian Watson.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards.
52. Ready.
Running is Jacobs. And this play going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 20-yard
On 2nd down, Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. When it was brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And cycle. Hut.
Throwing is Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. That one is good. And the Packers will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This is short kick, returnable from the 13. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Half 85, half 85. Ready? Half 10. Monday. Alert! It's out!
Allen with a throw on 1st and 10. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 27 yards.
First and 10.
56, 56. Alert, alert, alert! Hey, home. Where's that?
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
5-yard line.
Half. Alert! Middle. Where's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances.
56.
Smart move to just throw that one away.
Middle. Where's that?
One more time going up top with Allen. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I think now we're starting to see this defense start to make some adjustments. We saw him give up a few plays earlier in the game, especially to this back. So He's someone they have to understand. He's not just going to hurt you on the ground. He also is a threat in the passing game. So nice job there making some adjustments on the back end, and they forced the incomplete.
Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. To the pylon, he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. His second touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Green Jack. Set. Blaster. 6. Needle blue. Use yellow. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll let one go down the middle. He's got it! And he will score! Matthew Goldish. Touchdown, Green Bay.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Andrew Cooper.
Black out. 6. Mega. Yellow. Red. Cycle. Hey. Red.
Love to throw it on 1st down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Raiders.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. He fields it at the 8. And it'll finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Watch out now. 50.
Back to the air, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Set, ready.
Here's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Red, yellow, drill green. Needle blue. Blaster, six. Hut, hut.
They'll go for it. Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
First down, Green Bay.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at, and that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. First and 10.
First down.
Ready, pause, red. 50, green. Ready, ready.
Back to throw is Love. To the sideline. He's got Watson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And the Packer first down.
Green jack. Come on, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. Here's second and 3 to go.
Brings up second and
Love.
3.
He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board?
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Packers. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
42. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
42-yard line.
Half 10. Alert!
Now Allen on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10.
56. Regular. Monday. Monday. 5 wide.
To the air once more, it's Allen. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Javon Bullard.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Love to throw. There's Pratt, the tight end. They'll go up here. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Green Bay.
To throw is Love. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
To throw is Love. That is caught at 3. To the goal line and in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Now it's McManus for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
This is 42.
Real quick. Baby only rap to pay the bills. Now I'm finished. Not even a little bit. Hold on. Know yourself. Know your worth. My actions been louder than my words.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Middle. What's that?
On 1st down, Allen. There's that man again. Another catch. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Allen. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in the 2nd half. That grab gets them a 1st down.
At the 35-yard line.
What's that?
From the gun, here is Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the Packers' 46-yard line.
Off 52. Out. Half 85. What's that?
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Valentine. And the Packers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Red, yellow. Let's go now. Set.
Love to throw. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Claws red.
Here's Love. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Kamal's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Throwing is Love. The left side, he finds Pratt. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
Cover 38. Drill green. Set.
On 4th down, Love. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection formation on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Middle.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one on target to Moore. And he will get into the end zone. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Bills.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2.
48. Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This returnable with Reed. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Field, flat. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's got another one. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin then.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Gun. Alert.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he will score again. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record.
Two-point conversion.
Now Allen. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
61. Bills 54. Matt Prater.
So things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This fielded at about the 9. Green Bay. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Middle. Five, boy, five. Pass. Hey, tight. What's that?
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Back, yellow, go. 50, green, set.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Hut.
From the gun, here comes Jacob. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7. Second down, they need 3.
Second and 3.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And he is out of bounds. It's going to be first down, though. First and goal at the 2.
At the 2-yard line.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Back to throw is Love. That is caught.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
From the 1, second and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. Big Manis on for the point out. The kick is good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
54.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line, and they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Sorry, don't disrespect you. I'll pop your thing like this, 'cause you ain't doing this.
It's on.
The RPO, that one is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 33-yard line.
He connects with Palmer on that one. He's into the clear again. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
What's that?
ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 5.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try.
Alert, alert.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Alert, alert, alert. Off 52. Listen.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll swing that on 5, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Drill, 60, ready.
They'll drop to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A loss of 9 yards.
On 2nd down, Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 29
That
yards.
pickup good for 29 yards.
First down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Bills are going to get the football at their own 23.
After playing pretty well the first 3 quarters, found themselves nursing a lead. Bad time to get the turnover bug here, Mike. I mean, that's twice now in the 4th quarter. They've turned the ball over, and instead of being in prime position to close this game out, they're fighting for their lives.
Ready.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Allen now on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Evan Williams.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just 1 game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Love to throw it on 1st down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game. They're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Strike. Check. Strike. Set. 52 blue. Black ultra. Hut.
Throwing on second down, Love. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. This one all but over. Here's third down.
Here we go.
That is caught outside on the RPO. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Tucker Craft was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down.
Let's go now. 45. Watch. Ready.
Now Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. Now Love. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Hut, go. Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Packers going to use their final timeout now. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
At the 17-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up. From the gun, it's Allen. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's first down.
Alert!
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Micah Parsons. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up third and long. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long.
Half 85, half 85. 5 wide. What's that?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
A final shot now for Allen. That one complete to Moore. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And they were able to run up